Do you know Eulalia Sorensen Welch? Redheaded Eulalia was the 10th child of musical Danish pioneers. She excelled at school and won prizes for spelling. She always felt close to her family and heritage. Eulalia went to the Brigham Young College in Logan and became a schoolteacher. Then she married John Welch in the Logan Temple. They were happy newlyweds living in Idaho and had their first daughter. When Edith was only 2 years old, Eulalia and Jack were called on a mission to faraway New Zealand. They sailed away on the long journey there. John taught the native Maori people how to farm, and both of them taught the gospel. Eulalia also taught English lessons, provided childcare and cooking, and played the piano for church and the school orchestra. It was hard work in a strange place, and they didn't see their families for 3 long years. But she loved the people there and saw many miracles, including the healing of her husband from diphtheria. Sadly, their son, who was born there, lived only 4 days. Afterwards, back in Idaho, Eulalia had 2 more sons and a daughter, and she adored her children. 1929 brought not only economic hardship to the country with the Great Depression, but devastation to the Welch family. Jack attended a conference in Chicago where he contracted encephalitis. There was no known cure. Without him being able to work, the Welches retreated to live with extended family in Utah. The 1940s were another hard time. Their sons were away in World War II, so this flag hung in their window. Then Jack died when Eulalia was only 58 years old, so she lived 2 decades alone as a widow. She wrote poems about these challenges, particularly this one entitled Me and Job's Wife. Her happiest times were when children and grandchildren visited Logan in the summer. She would cook nice meals and let the kids play old records, watch TV with them, and play card games. She made new flannel pajamas for the grandchildren for Christmas using her old treadle sewing machine. And every year when their birthdays came, the grandkids would get a card with a $1 bill inside. And now you know redheaded poet and New Zealand adventurer Eulalia Sorensen Welch.